Welcome to Elevated Women, the podcast where energetics meets strategy and wealth becomes who you are. I'm your host, Myra Swankotze, subconscious reprogramming master, energetics mentor, multi-seven-figure coach, and Brain's 500 global honoree for my work in conscious business leadership. This space is your portal, a frequency upgrade for the woman who's done shrinking and ready to claim everything she came for. Let's melt the old patterns, rewire your money story, and build a wildly aligned business from your highest self. This is your next evolution. Let's begin. Welcome back to Elevated Women, Queen. Today's episode is for the woman who's ready to scale in a way that feels fun, not forced, not masculine, not cold DMs or cookie cutter templates, but fun, feminine, and fully booked. Because yes, all three can live in the same business. And today I'm going to show you how. All three should live in your business. If you've ever looked at low ticket funnels and thought that's not for me, or that feels so bro market, I invite you to open up to something new and extremely powerful, because the way I do it is beautifully different. It's energetic, it's embodied, and it works perfectly. Let me take you back to a moment when I realized I didn't want to launch from burnout anymore. And so I didn't want to be available for every single sale in my business. Meaning I didn't want to be stuck on endless sales calls or spend my day in the DMs answering women, moving them into my programs. I wanted more money to flow freely and create true freedom in my business. I had high ticket offers, incredible women coming in. I still have them. But I wanted a way to bring women into my world that felt magnetic, automatic, but not robotic. And I want you to think about that deeply for a minute. Automation that's not robotic and is magnetic sounds beautifully. It's feminine, something that was alive with my energy, something that activated without ever having to get on a call, something that felt fun. That's where the idea of fun feminine funnels was born. I took everything I knew about wealth, energetics, content creation, subconscious buying patterns, and high-ticket ascension, over 25 years of experience, and built a low-ticket entry point that did everything I needed it to do without ever feeling heavy. And that's what I'm sharing with you today. Let's start with the energy, because you know by now I lead with frequency. Here's what I want you to understand. When a woman buys something low ticket from you, she's not just buying information. She's buying a feeling, a calibration, an activation. She's saying yes to your world and how she feels in that first 44, 77, or 444 experience determines whether she comes back for your 7,500, 15K, or 30K plus offer or not. So the energy you put into that funnel matters more than you can even think. And this is why we're having this conversation. If you build it from stress, it won't convert. If you write it from scarcity, it will attract that same energy. I want to talk to you about this a little bit deeper. If you are building it from stress and feeling like it is a bro funnel, it's not going to convert for you. She's going to feel it and she will just continue on. If you write it from scarcity, if you're in the mindset of, I cannot charge this kind of money, it's not worth my time. If you think that low ticket offers is not for you, you need to change that energy before you start creating this. Look, these kinds of feminine funnel low ticket offers are not for low ticket buyers. They are for your premium clients, for the woman that is your soul client, the woman that is not scared to pay in full or to sign up for a 50K offer or a 30K offer. It is for those women that love doing that. This offer is just going to give them a taste of what your real world looks like. So it cannot just be a stupid little digital program that you create, a PDF or something like that you are just going to slap together and put into a funnel and hope and pray that it's going to bring in high ticket, ideal, soulmate, $1 million clients. And when I'm talking about $1 million clients, I'm not talking about the woman that's making $1 million already. I'm talking about those ones that wants to make $1 million and that are ready to pay. But they just want to come and buy something from you, or you just want to give them that something to taste what it tastes like to be or feel like to be in your high-end programs. So it needs to be something that's going to activate, something that's really powerful. Could even be something that you just extract from your highest level one-on-one program and make it into a low ticket offer. Something that you would never sell as a low ticket offer, because this is a taster for them to taste what it feels like to be in your high ticket spaces. It's not selling low ticket digital. I don't want to call it shit, but that's not the word. But it's not your standard low ticket offer. That's just a low ticket offer and that's it. But you sell to a low ticket buyer. This is not it. Okay, so I need you to change your mindset around that. This is something that's going to give her a taste of what it is like to move into your 7,500, 15K, 30K plus offers. And that cannot be just a $44 or a $444 digital program. It's not that. It's deeper than that. Okay, it's got to give them that activation. It's got to say at the end of it, she's got to sit there and think and say, yes, how I want to be here. I need more of this woman. I need to be in her presence. I need to learn from her. I need to create with her in my corner. That's what this funnel is about. So I want you to have fun with it. Have so much fun. Build it from joy. Have some cheeky creativity and a splash of audacity so that it becomes a portal. And that's what makes it feminine. Now let's talk about how it actually works. You don't have to run ads, although I've run them in the past and I will again. But right now it's content, stories, posts, Reels, not so many. I'm not a real fan, but sometimes an email. A piece of content that magnetizes her in and leads to your low ticket offer. So the entry point is always either organic or paid traffic, whichever you feel comfortable with, towards a low ticket offer. That offer is usually priced between 44 and 444. That's not just information. Like I've said, I've explained it to you. It needs to be a transformation, but in a bite-sized container. It needs to be really powerful and a taste of what she can expect working in your higher ticket containers with you. From there, I offer them an order bump, something small but powerful that complements the main offer, usually around 77 to 111. Then we move into what I call the private upsell path. Now, this is important. It's not your normal Codex low ticket upsell immediately after checkout. That's pro marketing. Instead, I offer something high touch, high value, and high converting on the same page. Not after she's paid, on the same page. It's normally a 2 hour or 2.5 hour VIP session, usually around 2,500 US dollars or more. A business audit of say about the same value, or a social media audit of around the same value towards the lower 2,000 end. Occasionally a workshop bundle or previously recorded training. Depends on what this low ticket program of yours is all about. It's not about piling on offers. It's about offering the right thing to the right woman at the right energetic moment. After that, she enters an email nurture sequence that's infused with my voice, my essence, and the truth of my work. That sequence ends with an invitation to DM me or buy my next level programs, because I don't do sales calls. I also always have behind the scenes upsells inside the portal where she gets the program that she's just bought. That's it. It's that simple. But it's potent. Let's be honest, you're not building a business to sell 77 offers forever, or only sell 77 offers. This strategy is not about selling small. It's about creating flow. Because the truth is, this is how women move into my highest level programs. Programs like Quantum Wealth Frequency, Elevated Women, Mastermind, Limitless Queen. These are my signature offers, my high ticket offers. They range anything from 5K to 30K plus. And women who've spent 111 or 440 with me, they're often the most ready because they've already tasted the frequency. Remember, I told you this offer needs to give them a taste of that frequency they're going to get. They've already activated and they want more. That's what a feminine funnel does. It doesn't push, it pulls. It doesn't convince, it calibrates. Let's talk about what doesn't work so you can avoid that. Masculine pressure funnels, those funnels that the bros create using countdown timers and urgency that doesn't match your brand or your energetic vibe. Overcomplication, too many moving parts, too much tech. It burns you out before you even start it. I don't do those. I hate them. Energetic misalignment. When you're selling something you're not excited about, she can feel it and she will move away. No pathway upward. This is a big mistake. If you are not having that pathway upward, that higher ticket offer, the upsell into your 2,000 to 3,000 level, you're not giving her a way to move forward with you. You're just leaving her hanging. Okay, so there needs to be a call to action, that upsell that gives her a way forward. And if she doesn't buy it on the page, that's fine, because you're still going to give it to her again inside of the portal where she gets the program she's just bought. And you will be talking to her in your emails. So there's no pressure. She can join any of those upsells, even into your bigger programs whenever she is ready. No need to push. No need to have countdown timers or urgency, but you have to offer them a next step. You've got to offer her a bridge. Otherwise, if you leave her hanging, she's going to find that upsell or that next step somewhere else. And you don't want her to do that. So you want to give her that bridge, that next step to move further with you, now that she's had a taste of what it is like to work with you. So let's clean that up for you, because when the funnel is clean and clear, the energy flows and money follows energy. Here's how I want you to approach this. Start with desire. What transformation is she craving? Create the experience. Make it juicy, exciting, energetically rich. Fill it with your essence. Give her that vibe of your highest ticket offer. Price it in alignment. Around 44 to 444 is your sweet spot. Now let's add the order bump. Make it feel like a why not edition, a no-brainer, something that completes your experience a little more. Offer a personalized upsell, a VIP session, a audit, a deeper support. On the same page. Don't be sleazy and hide it behind another page when she's already paid. Nurture with love. Use your voice. Make her feel seen inside your portal and your email nurture sequence. Invite her in to DM you. Book a call if you do sales calls, or invite her into your next level, where your next feminine funnel that moves her into your high ticket offers await. Keep it warm, keep it fun, keep it energetic. This is where funnels become art, where strategy meets soul, where selling becomes a frequency game, ladies. If you've been creating a funnel that doesn't require you to abandon your essence, this is your permission slip. You get to create a low-ticket offer that feels like play. You get to magnetize clients through energy, not through effort or tacky low-ticket sales. You get to be fun, feminine, and fully booked. Or we can say fully sold out. And if you want my eyes on your funnel, or you want to build this strategy from the inside out, DM me on Facebook or Instagram, or book a private frequency activation call at myraswankotze.com/activation. I'll put the link in the show notes for you. Let's unlock your funnel magic together. Until next time, stay elevated. Thank you for tuning into Elevated Woman. If today's episode activated something in you, share it, tag me, or come say hi in the DMs. And if you're ready to go deeper, head to myraswankotze.com to grab your free gift or explore the offers aligned with your next level. Until next time, own your power, claim your wealth, and rise as the elevated woman you came here to be.